YouTube, what's up? As you get deeper and deeper into the breathing practices, and you're constantly doing diaphragmatic breathing throughout your day, every time you check the time and every time you see synchronicity, you're going to get to that point where you get on top of your breath. And I know that was the hurdle for me at that point, was to stop reducing myself, in a sense, stop fragmenting myself so that I could, it's like just when you get used to that, taking a step back. So I would do things, put toxins in my body so that I could go through the breathing process again. Because again, you like healing. You don't like being intoxicated, in a sense. When you drink alcohol, your body releases endorphins, and you are addicted to the endorphins. The endorphins are you cleaning up the alcohol. Same thing with weed or any of those other, in food, anything, no matter, it's all drugs. You got to understand that it's all substance. So when you get on top of your breathing, the anxiety builds, and you just have to allow. You just have to allow the day to happen. Allow the Tao to do its thing, and it's just way woo way, man. It's just doing, not doing. It's really what it comes down to. Just the patience to just let life do its thing and stop getting into those mental ruts. I know people feel like it gives the mind more power when you wake up in a day and you want to schedule things and you want to see your schedule come to fruition, whether it be working out or whatever. You kind of see your personal will when you mentally visualize something and then you go out and do it. But if you allow life to happen, your body will find the exercise that it needs. Your expression of self will entail the exercise the body needs. So if you don't eat dehydrating foods, you continue to do the breathing, you continue to just follow the Tao, allow life to happen, step out of the way of creation, then life will blossom like it's supposed to. But the more that you try to control and try to give credence to the mental, the more that you get lost in it, the more you get tired, and you stay compensating. It's the compensation thing. People are in relationships because of the compensation. If you eat dense foods, then you have to drink water to hydrate. So if you stop eating dehydrating foods, then you don't have to drink as much water. Then you're not as dense. You don't hold as much water. So then you breathe to get on top. On top of homeostasis, basically, to the point where you're in complete balance. And that's when you are in alignment, because that's what hunger is, misalignment. The hormones aren't aligned. Nothing's in alignment. It's just misalignment. Creation is alignment. So it's never, there's no creating. It's just aligning with the universal will. That is your truest will, though. And your personal values and opinions have nothing to do with that. They can't ever lay value or claim to the Tao. All those things are after the Tao. So the Tao doesn't need those things. So they're all superfluous, in a sense. They're all illusory, really. Your opinions of how things should be or what could be. So if you allow life to happen, then you realize, like, hey, man, like way things are going is the way I want them to go. The truest me, my truest will. This is exactly what I want to happen right now. Like, everything is really perfect. You can't change life, but you can look at it a different way and see the perfection in it, and then thus yourself. So the breathing is really paramount. Breath is life. And I know a lot of people are going to get anxious once they get in the breathing practice and they get to the point where, like, I'm just sitting here staring into infinity. But just allow life to happen. It's really, don't let go of all values, all value systems. None of that can come with you. That which has no form, that which has no form can enter where there is no space. So ROYALT512@yahoo.com to contact me. 2020 Tantra, check it out. Paperback, you get the Stuffed Pig audiobook with it and the Stuffed Pig PDF with it. So it's $30 for that. Or you can get all 33 PDFs for $100. But consultation's open, and we'll be fasting in California by summer's end, or maybe at the end of this month. We'll see how things go. We're following the Tao.